There's something to be said about how well a video game can entertain you. Sometimes it takes place in a specific moment, a storyline, dialogue, or even a character that you fall in love with. Other times it happens because of music or the ambiance of a game, and other times the simple nostalgia can keep you entertained for hours. And this also includes the user interface of games. A good menu/interface can be easy to navigate, while also showing off how much content or ways to play there is in a game, while a bad interface can distract and take away from your experience. Modern Warfare 2 is an example of the latter, unfortunately. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm actually starting to warm up to MW2, and the camos grind is surprisingly fun and addictive this time around. The gameplay itself is a topic for another video entirely, but I just wanted to comment on the UI of MW2 today. Just, who made this? I hate it. Okay, let's give some examples. I feel like Call of Duty has had a pretty consistent stamp of how their games operate, especially with menus and interfaces of games. Each one has a similar menu divided usually into 3 parts: campaign, multiplayer, and of course zombies. This has been a tried and tested method which has worked really well for many years now, but for some reason they changed it this year. You click on the application for Modern Warfare and immediately you're greeted to multiplayer, third-person mode, and custom games? That's a weird choice. But wait, there's more. You have to scroll down to even get to the rest of the content, like campaign or spec ops. It's just weird, to say the least. But how do you even invite your friends to your lobby? They made it so confusing this year. Previous Call of Duty titles primarily used the Y button or triangle button to open up your friends tab, where you can see your friends. But now, it looks like a whole new area by pressing your stick in and then having access to your party, as well as another weird friends tab where it shows recent players before even your friends. And then when you do finally get into that party menu, then you can finally see your friends? But wait, how can you even tell like what level they are, or calling cards? I don't know about that second, to be honest. I found it one time and it's very confusing, and I honestly don't know how to get back there. But to see your friends' levels or people in your lobby, you have to straight up leave the party area and just go back to the menu where it shows your characters. Why? Why couldn't they have just kept the party to the right side of the screen and the whole regular scroll button to check everything? Now it's all convoluted to an insane level, in my opinion. And this isn't even to mention the weapons this year. I do enjoy the change that they tried to make with where you have to level up one specific weapon to unlock another weapon, but at the same time it kind of makes me lose motivation to unlock weapons. It used to be a lot simpler with your level made you unlock weapons, but now you have to unlock weapon attachments for different guns, and then finally you can unlock weapons, which is just really confusing for me to understand. There's a lot of small annoyances too, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too harsh on the game, but at the same time, I feel like all the camos you unlock should pop up on the list first rather than scrolling through each separate weapon class to check out which camos you have unlocked. It's just a small little thing, but it makes it annoying every time if you unlock a cool camo that you want to put on other guns. And overall, it's just weird changes. And I'm really hoping that with the Season 1 updates, they'll hopefully refine these changes just a little bit, because I think there's something to be said about how a UI changes a game. A good UI can really just help benefit the players, while a bad UI can distract and have this scrolling feeling as I feel in this game. So I just wanted to make a quick video on that today to share some of the thoughts that I have. As always, deuces and see you next time.